Hello again, YouTube. I am back with my final special edition video of this Monday night. This is one more requested reading, and this is for another lovely TikToker who asked for a reading. This one is a love question. They want to know, did they choose the right person? And I'm going to give this lovely lady an answer. The deck I'm using, again, is the Mystic Mondays Tarot. I'm not going to put a link on a requested video, but any of my pick a card readings that feature this deck, as well as the unboxing video for the deck, all have links to Amazon to find it. I'm not going to put a link like that on a request. I'm just not going to do it. So, oh goodness, let's see. That's most of your reading right there. Funny that lines up. So, the first card that I see here is the Knight of Pentacles, and it lines up with the Knight of Cups, which tells me that in this case, both of these cards apply to the same person, and I feel like the same person is your new boyfriend, not the old one. Next to that is the Emperor. I feel like that is your old boyfriend. This is a menacing kind of a man. That fearsome father figure that nobody really wants to be around because he's just that fierce, you know, I'm a whoop your butt kind of guy. I'm sensing somebody very controlling, very dominating, very much a have it your way or no way kind of a man. And by your way, I mean his way. Since I'm done shuffling, let's just go ahead and start this from the top and do this properly. So the first card I see is the Knight of Pentacles, and that is touched by the Knight of Cups. I am going to say that these two cards represent your new man. This is somebody who's caring, loving, nurturing. He makes sure that you have what you need when you need it. I don't want to say that he supports you, but he may be somebody who is in a position and would be willing to support you if needed. Very caring, almost intuitive with what you need and getting it to you. I feel like that's your new guy. This is quite the catch from what I'm seeing. I could be wrong. Of course, there's obviously a reason why you're feeling like you didn't choose right. So I don't know at all. Just what I can see. Next, I have the Emperor. Like I said, this is a very domineering man. Very controlling, very my way or the highway. Not afraid to use violence or intimidation to get what he wants. He'd rather be feared than loved. That's the kind of man the Emperor is. Not many of us like to work with the Emperor because that energy is very overwhelming with this card for many people. I shouldn't say not very many of us, but there are some of us who don't like to work with it. I see the World. I feel like with your new guy, you've opened up a whole new opportunity, a whole new world to explore. There were things in your old relationship that held you back. Almost a feeling of fear of doing things like exploring the world around you. I have the Princess of Cups. You're somebody who's very emotional, intuitive, sweet, caring, nurturing. You're the type of woman who'd be a very good mom, stay-at-home mom. Somebody with the Emperor energy could very easily crush your spirit. And I'm telling you that from experience and being in the same situation. Right now, you have the Ten of Cups. This is a happy card. This is a happy house, a happy family. I kind of feel like this Hierophant and the Magician, these two cards make me feel like maybe things just aren't as traditional with this new guy as you would like. Maybe there's not the commitment, or maybe there's you want more and he's not offering it. But I feel like these two cards sum up the problem why you wonder if you chose the right thing. I almost feel like the other boyfriend may have been offering you marriage or a better commitment, where this guy, maybe it's because it's new, or maybe it's just not his nature. Maybe the old boyfriend was more traditional as opposed to this guy. But I feel like I'm picking up a desire for a more traditional relationship and just not being able to get it. You feel like maybe you could make it happen with this Magician card, but you're wondering if it's going to be worth the work. As far as choosing right, I'm not seeing an answer. Did she choose the right one? Sometimes answering these kind of questions is really hard for the tarot. Let's see what this was. I don't know why I just got that many cards, but we're gonna tough this out and do it, okay? So I got the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Justice, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Five of Swords. Honey, you chose right. The Nine of Cups and the King of Cups. Your man is still growing, and he's going to be a hell of a man. He may not be perfect yet. He may not ever be perfect. Nobody is. But he's turning into what you want. If it's something that's lacking in the relationship, he's about to offer it to you. I got the Nine of Cups. This is a wish card. This is what makes me say, whatever you're wishing for, you're about to get it. Whether it's more commitment, whether it's marriage, or whatever it is that you're wishing for is coming. I've also got Justice. In this case, I feel very much like it's not justice per se, more rather it is the everything's balancing out for you. Things are coming together. I feel like this is still a newer relationship, and so you're still not quite comfortable in it, or that maybe there's been some bumps in it, and you're just kind of questioning it. He came in a tough time in your life. This is the Five of Pentacles. You were suffering, you were miserable, you were blinded, and he came in and made everything better. He was the help that you weren't aware was there. And now you're wondering, did I do right? You've got that Three of Swords and Five of Swords. You're battling with yourself and your own emotions. I feel like you still have some feeling for the old boyfriend. I almost want to say that you jumped right out of one relationship into another. Not in a bad way, but it just seems like you moved on very fast and you didn't really get that recuperation time. I think that's all this is right now. Is you're closing out your feelings for the old boyfriend, discovering your feelings for the new boyfriend. You're wanting more. You don't know how to ask for it, or you're afraid to ask for it. And that is the problem now. I feel like you definitely chose right. Just give it some time. Let yourself settle in. Let yourself get comfortable. And you'll see. The best thing I could tell you from experience is to talk to the new boyfriend about it. Let him know how you feel. If you've got problems, talk to him. Tell him, hey, I want more, or I desire the perfect house and kids and the picket fence. And I think you'll be surprised at what his answer is. Okay? Please feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how I did. I love to hear back from you guys with the requested readings. And I hope to hear from you again very soon. All of my information is down in the box below. So if you feel like making a donation or anything, Cash App and PayPal right in the description box. And I'll see you all again very soon. You have a good night. Bye-bye.